Thank you and good evening to everyone. We have a couple of days to prepare. We don't have much time, so we were aware of the opponents, and before we got here, assembled, the players were aware of what we have to do. We've tried to do a couple of training sessions relating to the opponent, which will give us a victory. We want to be victorious in tomorrow's match, and for that matter, I would say we are ready for tomorrow's game.
Andre, how are the players prepared for the game?
Well, good evening, everyone. We're totally focused on the task ahead of us. It's an important game. We want to start this World Cup qualification really well at home. So we are ready. We are well prepared. So now it's time to go and do the job. We know that it's 6 games, but this is the first one, and we want to start with a great victory in front of our fans.
Our colleagues, they are done. If anyone has a question, yes, Abeko.
Yeah, CK, you called you guys into the setup, training here at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, and of course you're expecting over 2,000 fans in support. What do you expect from this game?
Well, I expect people to support us. It's a game that we want to win. We want to start very well, like the captain said. But of course, is a journey, and that from the beginning of the game to the end, it's not going to be it's not going to be easy. Once the game is going tough for us, we still need them to support us. But I'm aware, I'm very, very courageous. I know that my boys are ready. They will deliver, and that's what matters most.
Yes, true. The same question. Okay, then please accept.
Yeah, Andre, I know you've trained on a lot of pitches that have beautiful standards. The Cape Coast Sports Stadium, you played on it once again, this time around against Ethiopia. How did you feel the pitch ahead of that crucial moment?
Well, we all know when we come into the qualifications, we don't always have the best of pitches, but the pitch is much better than it was the last time we played here. That's a fact. I believe that in Ghana we have the capabilities to get the best pitches. It's only if we want to, but that's not the most important thing. I think what's important is that everyone focus on the game. We have played on very bad pitches before, and we will play on very bad pitches in the future. So I think we should be happy and encourage what they've done on the pitch now, because it's much better than the last time we played versus Ivory Coast, and we hope that the next time we come we will even be better again.
Yes. No to him before he goes.
Well, Coach, I'm asking the question on behalf of a supporter who came to watch the training session. He said that as much as some key players are not in your setup, you don't look at it. Can you tell us what's motivating you? I take it again.
Like you are not worried because some of the players are not in. You're still doing your normal schedule, your normal training. What's the motivation?
I mean, I don't get this question, but I have a full house. Listen, we come across an opponent that somehow likes to possess the ball, and that is what we're focusing on. We want to try as much as we can. This is a World Cup match, and it's 6 matches, and I think by the 6th match we want to be on top. This means that we need to be focused. Whether somebody asks a question that it's not an issue, we want to be focused and start very, very well. I trust in my boys that they will deliver, because it's about time, and we want to do well and start well. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you assure us, do you have any number of goals that you are expecting?
Say that again. Your question. Yeah, I mean, we want to win. Okay, we want to win. Football is now evolving, and that you cannot just get up and say 5-0, 2-0. I'm sure that's what you want to hear.
Exactly.
You know, and I won't be able to tell you that. What matters most is for us to win this match. And that's all.
I think I'll take last one, two, then we are gone. But let me go to him first, since you have the opportunity. Sorry for that. So let's see.
Okay, Coach. You've seen your players. I'm sure that now you've made a good assessment of the players, the full 32 months that you have. Is it going to be difficult for you to select the 23 based on the competitiveness that you've seen in the South Africa?
On the normal circumstances, we wouldn't have 30 players, but we are not in normal times, so it is important to have that amount, squad, and so before the squad, we know the kind of players that will help us in this game. We know the kind of players that will help us in South African game, and so we're preparing towards first Ethiopia. We believe that once we do the things we want to do on the field of play, tomorrow we'll be successful. If we do it very well, we'll carry the day.
Am I allowed to ask the last question?
No, it's him, but just the last one. No, you just finish. We want to finish with you and him. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Because of the COVID issues, especially with the players that play in England, is it a worry for you? And do you have a plan going forward with the game against South Africa?
First, Ethiopia. I want to focus on Ethiopia.
Yes, I'm good. Sorry, we accepted one thing: concentrating on Ethiopia.
Oh, I wasn't hearing you.
Sorry for that. So then, let me go to him. Coach wouldn't answer that question. Let's go to him so that we can finish that.
You've played with players from different generations. This scope and the integration, how has it been for you as a player going into this crucial game?
Yeah, it's true. I've been through different generations of the squad. I'm very happy with the boys that are here. Honestly, we work really well. The group is gelling well. We've been in camp for the past, I think, since Monday. Everything is okay. You can see there's a lot of quality. There's a lot of talent. So I'm convinced and assured that the players that are going to represent the nation, we are all ready to make the nation proud. So I think with a lot of young players in the squad, that's why you have senior players there to guide them, like the way senior players guided me in the past and showed them the way. Because Black Stars is not for anyone, and I will be here today and I can be here for long, but I will leave one day and people have to be ready to take over. So to be frank, boys that are here are very talented, good players, are determined to succeed. So I believe that with patience, with hunger, we will be able to succeed.
Okay. Let me ask Coach finally to the supporters what you have for them. And Andre, Ayew, to the senior players who have been to the World Cup, Jordan has also been, Jonathan Mensah. These are the most senior players there. What have you been talking among yourselves before we leave, Coach? These are the people Coach is doing finally here.
First of all, as usual, I want to appeal to the nation, to our football-loving fans, to come in numbers. Those who are able to come and support us. Those who are watching the game at various homes, keep your fingers crossed for us. This is our moment. This is our time. We need your support to make it. Without you, it's always difficult. Thank you.
Andre, to the fans and to the question I asked.
I think to the fans, Coach said it all. They're playing body. We're just going to focus on the game. We're going to make sure that we give them a lot of joy. We know that because of the COVID situation, stadiums cannot be full, but they'll be supporting us in their numbers, those who cannot be at the stadium, and we hope that they will pray for us to make sure that we start this journey very well. And for your question, I think, as you said, Jonathan, Jordan, and Wakaso, our players who have played at the World Cup, and we know what it is. We know the power behind it. We know the level of football behind it and what especially it brings to the people of Ghana and to the nation. So we just know that we have to do our job, make sure that we guide the boys really well, and we personally also individually perform to make it happen. But it's a long journey. It's a marathon, 6 games, and it starts tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Coach, thank you very much. Andre, thank you very much. See you.